Hey bros, today I will be sharing one of my experience of getting out of the game addictive zone and how can you do it too. So first I was a full I mean full game addicted from my class 2 to my class 5. I was always on the game. I was thinking every single time about the game. Besides studying, I only have one thing in my mind. How can I just get up that level? You understand? I was a game addict in that level that while even eating, I was trying to do the game in one hand. Just somehow push up the level. And I think you understand how it felt, and every single time when there is wins in the game, I maybe smiled a bit or a bit, but most of the times that when anyone is game addicted, they are fully attached into it. They don't have any other things. They are all time intense mode, right? They are fully focused on the game, trying to win, and most of the times we lose in the games because the levels are hard, and each of the times we lose our temper goes up, and many times we lose our control over ourselves, and we break throw things here and there. So that's really not a good place to be in for anyone. In when we play games, we are kind of like also dissocial. We normally have one really bad relationship with our parents because they want us to succeed. They don't want us to just be in a virtual world, killing some peoples or doing some shit works and not doing any purposeful, any meaningful works. They haven't given us birth for that. That's why in every single parenthood, in every single place where there is a game addict, they have a really bad relationship with their parents and the ones their guardians. So, how did I get out of that? Well, that's a hard story. When I was fully into game, and one of my cousin was also into game, and you know that when you are alone in the past, it's not that much powerful to get out of that, but when you have one of your favorite persons in that single thing, bro, it's really hard to get out of that. But I forced myself because in the class 6 I wanted myself to develop, I wanted myself to grow, so I forced myself to do any other activity. And seriously, there isn't any other method to get out of gaming but replacing your that gaming act with something more meaningful, something enjoyable, or even if it is not more enjoyable than the game, just start doing it because it will take you to a place where you're just virtually killing or doing some shit works to actually doing something, at least something, and you'll grow your skills. You will get control of your mind little by little, and really, being game addicted is really a toxic place to be in. Get out of it as early as possible, and right after getting out of it, for in many times I have felt bad to get into gamings and all of those stuff, but when I have truly, and that's another thing I told you, the one is replace that work with something else, and the two is the mindset. And now I'm in the second part. The two is the mindset. When I truly believed in my heart and in my mind that gaming will destroy my life, gaming is problem, it's time wasting, it won't increase any of my skill, and if I direct that same time into something else that is not that much like the game, but in just anything, I can exponentially grow my skills. I can get control of my mind back. What do you even have control if you don't have control of your mind? So whenever, even after leaving the game, whenever I got to play the game, I kind of get addicted. I want to finish the levels, get up the ranks, and all of those things. But one thing in my mind stuck, that the more you're playing, the more you're destroying yourself. The more you're playing, the more you're wasting your fucking potential. You're wasting your existence. So that hit me every single time. So I have fully now got up from the gaming. I don't play any games at all. And if my cousin plays, yeah, still my cousin plays the games, but I don't play at all with him. I like grow up, bro. Don't be a baby anymore. So yeah, same for you. Don't be a baby anymore.